Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm making breakfast.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Obviously. Tofu sandwich with Hope Thai curry hummus, so good. It's like, oh, one of my favorite things. I've been eating it. Today's the third day in a row, I think, third or fourth, that I'm eating this for breakfast. So good, I love it. You guys gotta try this curry hummus if you've never tried it before. It's so good. It's a little bit spicy, but it's so good.
Really, the only word for it is...
Anyway, just waiting for my tofu to finish. I'm not really doing anything today. Luis is working overtime today, so I'm home alone until the kids get off of school. So usually on Fridays is when him and I hang out together and run errands and do stuff, but I'm alone, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about showing you guys how to make Jamaica tea, which is hibiscus tea. Jamaica is how you say it in Spanish, and that's how I learned about it. I'd never drank it before, except in a Mexican restaurant, so that's how I found out about it. And then I found out later that hibiscus tea is the same thing, and Dr. Greger always talks about how healthy it is.
In terms of antioxidant power, the healthiest thing to drink on the planet Earth may be hibiscus tea.
And that you should drink it every day. So I found some Jamaica tea leaf things, like flower leaves, flower petals, whatever, in the Hispanic section of the grocery store. And so I don't know, it's not hard. Basically, you just boil it and add it to a pitcher with ice and add some sugar, and I like to add lemon to it too, and that's it. I guess I'll show it to you guys because it's really easy. All right, so once our water is boiling for our Jamaica or hibiscus tea, now you turn the heat off and you dump all the flower petals in. Sorry for the noise of the plastic. So the heat is turned off. We're gonna give it a stir to make sure all the petals get some water soaked through them. And so traditionally when you make this, you would just put the lid on and let the pot and the liquid completely cool all the way before mixing in sugar, possibly lemon or lime, and you could have added cinnamon sticks to the water too here if you wanted to make it a little bit cinnamon flavored. We're gonna make the fast version because I want to be able to drink it as soon as possible, and I don't want to wait. I don't have the patience to wait for the pot to cool down completely, so we're gonna kind of make it like you would make traditionally iced tea. We boiled it, we turned it off, we put the leaves in. We're gonna let it sit in the hot water for about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna pour it over ice into a container with some stevia. And you can use sugar if you want to, but I'm gonna use stevia for mine. I like to add lemon to mine, but I don't add it to the container because my container is plastic and I don't want it to leach out any weird chemicals from the plastic, so I don't add the lemon in. Yeah, anyway, I'll show you when the leaves are done simmering. All right, so the leaves have been sitting for about 30 minutes soaking in the hot water. I only have 2 ice cube trays, so I'm gonna dump these into my container, and then I'm gonna add in probably ½ cup of stevia. Here's my container with the ice. I'm gonna add in my stevia. I spilt it everywhere, but I've got ½ cup of stevia. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'll taste it after I mix it. I'd rather do too little and add more than put too much. And then we're gonna put the strainer here, strain out the leaves. All right, ignore my messy stove and counters. Actually, I think I'm only gonna do half and then fill the rest up with water and see how it tastes, because it might be too strong. We might be able to save the rest of it for another batch of Jamaica. All right, I filled it up with some water. Let's see if it has enough stevia in it. Let's give it a taste. yeah, the flavor is pretty strong still, even though I added water. So I'm gonna save the other half of the batch in the fridge, and then I can just mix it with water and sugar later on once this is gone. But it does need a little bit more stevia, so I'm gonna add more stevia. But anyway, so I would just squeeze some lemon juice into here and then pour it in, and then it's a nice refreshing morning tea drink that's high in antioxidants. So yeah, that's it. Enjoy. It's very easy to make. Hope you guys make it. You can always keep a batch in your fridge, and then it's very nice and refreshing in the morning. Instead of, if you don't feel like having hot tea in the summer or something like that, you could always make this and just keep it on hand. So yeah, that's it. Hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching my little broccoli bites, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!